Batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to second, might be 2.
He's out.
There's 1. Not
He's
in
good.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Jose Ramirez.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
He's
Throw
safe.
save. That's a stolen base. High in the air, out to right. Acuna on the run. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. Hard hit, right side. And that'll do it. Now here is Elly De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And now here is Carlos Beltran. Out to short, Rollins. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's
No
a
ball,
strike.
2 strikes. 1 ball, 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. 2 outs. Pitch
2-2
misses,
count.
and that's ball 2. Left field, Ramirez should have this one. Drops into the glove, and top of the second, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Clemens back to work. That clips the corner. Clemens, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a
1 ball,
sinker.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. 1 down. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Clemens, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out.
He's
Two
out.
down after the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Beltran makes the. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy
0-2
changeup
is the
right
count.
there. Just pulled the string.
That
Oh,
one missing
that's
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. To third, and that's just foul. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Ted Williams. First pitch
Ball one.
doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Ramirez nabs it, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's out to center field. Mantle on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. On to the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Ted Simmons. What a stop. Over to first, and very
He's out.
nicely done for the out. So up next, Mickey Mantle. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground to the left. Handles, throws
Out.
the first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. That one fouled off. Top of the third, no score. And that one
Ball one.
upstairs, ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back
balls,
exactly where
2
you want to
strikes.
go.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on him.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. He goes down looking. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. And here is Bobby Grich. That one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off left side. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here is Gil Hodges. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 out, bases empty. And it's 1-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's towards center. Mantle settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance, and it hits the fence. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And it's even up. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball,
2 outs,
2 strikes.
and 1 in scoring position. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a good eye there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
He takes it on his own. That is all set for the start of the inning. And now Manny Ramirez. In the air, center field. Beltran calls it in, and there's 1 away. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Flied to right his first time. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Inside that's off the inside edge. And a count now 2-0. And that's in for a strike. Schwarber at first, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. So digging in, Gil Hodges. 0 for 1 so far. Way
Ball 1,
inside.
no strikes. Ball in.
It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolute.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Denver, ready to go, bottom four. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing on, Belkin. Get out the right, ready, Buster's grandma. It's Ransalelli's out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Oh, and he's got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. Well, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Ted Williams now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
That misses. And it's 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez brings it in, and there's one down. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Acuna runs, strike in there. Save
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Just off the inside edge.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. On to first.
Got him.
He's out. Now a chance for Bobby Grich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hodges settles under it and makes the catch. Back here at Coors Field, and now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. On the ground to third. And he's safe at first. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brownlee up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Cut on and missed at 101. And 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground, could be 2. And he's out on the tag. Goes to second. He's safe there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ramirez in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a leadoff double in the fifth.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. One on, nobody out, a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. First pitch misses. Schwarber measures 6 feet even, 230 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. To Hodges in time. That's an inning. And we're back. New inning. Getting started. Pinch hitter coming on. Cody Bellinger.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one down the line, and foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, he's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in. Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1.
Swings through it for strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip to second. To Hodges in time. Back here in Denver. On the mound now, Randy Rodriguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And that one fouled off. Rodriguez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that just misses. Acuna on its second with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Rips that one to right. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up the middle. They get him, but it was pretty close. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
All ones the count.
In the air, left field, Williams. And there's 2 down. Carlos Beltran digs in now. And that skips in the dirt. Pitch misses there.
No strike.
And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Roundland, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. He's safe. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Ball 2.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. A little out front there as he swings through it. Foul ball, another 2-2 up. Ramirez.
He's good.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swinging a foul out of play. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Stop him out. He's at the first. And Ramirez. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Bobby Grich. And he swings through that one.
0-1. Ball, that's off the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mantle makes the catch, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. Cruz down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's too low. And the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. That one in the dirt,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the bottom of the 7th.
That was straight queso.
I got 1 ball,
right there.
1 strike.
Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's in there. 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
He's under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That one way inside.
Ball, that's outside.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th. Late swing, foul to the left.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The tag, and he's out. 3rd out. And we're back. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball one. And another ball.
Ball two.
Hit in the air left field. Bellinger coming on. Puts it away for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that's downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Bases empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. Beltran sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
That's ball three.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Ted Williams. That misses. 1-0. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
He swings and fouls one off.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ramirez makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Now here is Mickey Mantle. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to center. Beltran brings it in.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get moving.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. That one the other way. On to first.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
Yeah, this was
then
a
I got to get moving.
game. Got a little of everything.